Greetings fellow fans of SFM. Today I'm going to show you how I did the latest thumbnail for Mister Dispenser. Now, as you can see here, this is a rough sketch that I did. You can obviously see why I do my art with SFM and not draw, because this is terrible, but it gives me a kind of look and feel how I want the thumbnail to look like, and of course also to show Mister Dispenser if he would like that before I invest several hours into the program. It is a video where Mister Dispenser talks about various video game characters and video games for that matter, and well, therefore I thought it would be fitting to make a thumbnail with all the mascots of various games. So, as you can see here, I'm just having here another speed art where I can show you how I did it. Here I'm just posing Mister Dispenser holding a Steam controller. Of course, the first part of this was just getting all the models of the different games. Most of that I got off the Steam workshop for the SFM, the source Filmmaker, except of course for all the Valve models. They are already part of the Valve games. So as I'm posing this shell, this one I think was an enhanced model that I got off the workshop, because here I had to get a model that was more posable, especially in the face, since I'm not sure if they did that on the original model. Something like Rayman, of course, that had to be from the workshop. And I'm kind of like posing everybody here as if they were watching Mister Dispenser play a game. Most of these characters are the most iconic characters or the most iconic figures of their respective games. Like we got the Dovahkiin here, we got the Minecraft Creeper, Chell of course for Portal, and then here we have the Tracer from Overwatch, which I also got off the workshop. And I'm kind of trying to get like a bit creative with the poses here. As you can see, like a pose here, even though you can't even see her that well in the final product, but here I'm just trying to make this look as natural as possible. Also with a funny pose, like making the peace sign. I guess maybe that's something that Diva from Overwatch would do, but I guess it is still in character. So I tried to really show the personalities here as well. As you will see later, I also make the Dovahkiin more angry or maybe excited about what Mister Dispenser is playing. Here I'm kind of trying to figure that look out. Well, here I even got the Spore models. Like there were some models on the workshop that were just Spore creatures, and since Mister Dispenser also talks about Spore, that would be fitting. Now we got everything together here. What we're currently doing is lighting up the shot. I wanted it to be a bit bluish in the foreground, since it's trying to be a screen, since there is supposed to be a screen that they're looking at, and then put some orange in the back, because I was going to add orange or yellow later on to the thumbnail in the background, as we can see here. And that's why I added some yellow rim lights to the characters. Here we opened Photoshop. This is the CS5 version, and here I'm just cutting out everything because I wanted to put something more clear in the background. So I'm just using this auto tool to auto select all the edges, and then I can remove the background and add something interesting there or some color. Yeah, I was trying to like correct everything, because sometimes the auto tool doesn't work that well, I would say. So in this way I kind of like corrected everything, made it look flawless. Then I had to add one final character that is not part of SFM, unfortunately, and just add a little bit of reflections here and there. And then I was going to do the color correcting. So I like made everything more bright, more colorful, and enhanced just everything to be more poppy as a thumbnail, to really stick out. And then, as you can see here, I was kind of trying some different versions of what I could put behind the characters, different colors, different like ways of making them pop even more. In the end, I didn't go with this Mister Dispenser blue and just went with this Engineer blue, and this is how it turned out. So that was very fast. I don't know if this is helping you at all, but please let me know if you have questions regarding this. I will be happy to answer them if I can help you out with your SFM projects. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.